Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon and welcome. My name is Nurse Richard, the Wax Wizard. Thanks for joining me. You're going to like this one. Any fans of skin peels, stay tuned. Especially those who like skin peels that are going all the way down to the eardrum in the recess. You're going to really like it. And it looks really good, this one. There's nothing in the way. No hairs, no oil blurring up the camera. Some videos just look aesthetically a lot more pleasing to the eye, and this is definitely one of those. So I hope you enjoy it. Now I have a young lady who, she actually came to see me not that long ago, and I think did feature in a video of mine at the time. And she came back with her other half, who didn't need any treatment, but she wanted to rule out if he's got any problems or not. And what had happened is, as you can see, she's got this thing, well, it's quite a thick layer of skin that's come back in a relatively short space of time. This can happen for a lot of people, whether it's a precursor to keratosis obturans, and that's a condition where the skin just fails to migrate because it's supposed to move sideways out the ear, and it's just not done that, possibly. But some people, it just can just build up for whatever reason, for a lot of reasons. But it needs to be peeled away because it was going all the way down to the eardrum. It was probably making the hearing a little bit muffled, and it can bring back that clarity when you peel it. Certainly deep down there. And as you can see, this bit, we've managed to peel it from the base of the canal and worked our way all the way down to the bottom there. And as you can just see on the edge, it is stuck to the eardrum, this. And we're just having a bit of a wriggle and a jiggle and a bit of a wrestle with it, hoping, in the vain hope, that it's going to come away in one piece, but it doesn't. But it did at the end. So stay tuned for that. I hope you're going to enjoy it. So we're going to try and grab some from the top of the ear canal there. And what I'm hoping by doing that is that I can peel that all the way down and it can meet the other loose section there, and I can bunch it all together and then peel it away in one go. But yeah, it's very difficult, this type of stuff. This is the fine end tube, obviously, which is the smaller of the two tubes. And if you're wondering how that works, there's a very fine adapter called a fine end. It's only about that big, and you attach that onto the end of the full-size suction tube. It's not a separate tube, it's just a bit that you put on the end of it. So we just pulled a little bit away there, but we're going to have another go at this bit in the recess and hope that that peels it off the eardrum. Once again, thanks to all the new followers, new subscribers, whichever channel you're watching on, do appreciate it. Don't know where you've all come from, but welcome aboard.
Yeah, that's what I did last time.
Just another bit, let's hope that, yeah, there you go. Just holding that in the air for a second in the hope that it'll just disappear up the tube, and it does, so it means we can stay in there, don't need to come out. So I'm just trying to lift up that bit from the recess there, which, if you don't know, there's a bend goes around. There's lots of bends in the ears, and that's one of them. Just as you get to the eardrum, it widens a little bit, and it can leave this trench, this recess where stuff can get stuck in. But that wasn't coming, so again, I'll try and go to the side here. But yeah, thanks to the new followers. Let me know where you're from. Leave us a comment, and again, whatever platform you're watching on. I do enjoy reading them all. Even the keyboard warriors, as I've said in one of my other videos, it just makes me laugh. It really doesn't bother me at all, do your worst. But yeah, I promise I do read them all, try and reply to all of them. But if not, I will certainly try and like or heart them. But I do appreciate them, because you're the reason why I do this. Because I know there's a lot of you who like watching this. It's certainly not for the money. It's absolutely tiny amount that you can make, specifically on, I don't make any on Facebook or TikTok. Make a little bit on YouTube, not much. But I'll give you a rough idea here, because you can't put adverts in content like this, because it's classed as shocking. So, which I agree with, because if I was watching this, I wouldn't want an advert for, say, example, a Big Mac appearing in the other burgers that are available, but you wouldn't want some adverts for coming in the middle of a video for food, So that's why they don't promote these channels to all the advertisers. Still make a little bit from YouTube Premium. And when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. It's like $1.50 a day, something like that. It's really not much. So that's why I do sell some merch, if you're interested. If any new followers want to buy some, if not, I'm really not bothered. But somebody did ask me to make some, so I did. So you can get these mugs like this. Do not disturb, weirdo is watching, the Wax Wizard. You can even get a t-shirt as well. Let me see if I've got one ready here. I should have worn it, shouldn't I? Yeah, there you go, there's one of our t-shirts. I am not weird, I'm a weirdo. Thanks to all those who've bought so far. If you are interested, the link, if you're watching on Facebook, the link is in the description to a Shopify store. Same on TikTok. If you're watching on Facebook, there'll probably be a link at the end of the video. A little box. We'll have a picture of a mug in it as well. If you're not interested, fine. I honestly don't make much from them either. I'm certainly not going to be a millionaire anytime soon from them, because I've tried to keep the prices as low as possible. So this last bit, you're going to like this bit. So trying to grab that there, and it was actually thicker than I thought, this layer. And you really want this to peel away from the eardrum in one go, and it does, spoiler alert. But just watch how it comes out. It's really satisfying. You know, and you might see the eardrum just flex a little bit.
Not the eardrum, behind it.
And you might just hear the patient just chatting there. I'm trying to tell her just to keep still and not to try talking, because it's really tricky, delicate, and quite dangerous work this if you don't know what you're doing, but I do know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's really important when you're doing stuff like this that the patient is still and not gibbering away. There you go, watch this all peel off. There we go. Oh, you enjoyed that one? That was really good. So let's pull that one out there. And hopefully we should see a nice, clean, shiny eardrum at the end of it. And there it is. A few little smatterings here and there. Insignificant, but you can see the eardrum now, which you couldn't see before. And hopefully it makes a bit of a difference to this lady anyway. So I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, the links for the merch are in the, if you're watching on YouTube, they'll just be to the side of me or above me. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet, but they'll be there somewhere. But to the rest of you, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll have some more up this week. But for now, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.